Hi guys, binary options strategy again, and I'm here in a row of some strategies that I just wanted to show you. And this is not like, some, easy one or obvious one. I am just testing also them, and sometimes I'm testing that, together with you. I got some feedback that you want to see how I trade, live. This is not so complicated, and I made this video, but actually this is too hard, to be, to be so emotionally concerned, because when I am trying some strategies and I don't have my results, I'm getting really, really angry and mad. And maybe I don't want you to see me like that. This is not the perfect image of me. So I am testing that before I'm showing it to you, because the trading is live, but I am testing these strategies, and I told you that before. So because I feel like I'm in an expert position and something like that. Let's go with this strategy today and see how it's going to be for us. So we go in. It feels like something big today, but we gotta check it. I'm gonna smaller my bet. It's gonna be a 30 seconds candle. And the period, the timing is going to be the same. Some of you, and I told you that before, are asking me about 1 minute candles, but I don't quite like it. But maybe, I'm going to use that. Please be attentive to my videos, and maybe in some of them you can find 1 minute candles. So here's like the indicators that I am choosing today. And is with this channel, with this buzz power, I don't think that I used that before. Maybe I was not. This is the Williams that I was using and quite not a long time ago. And this is how our chart gonna be looking. With the Williams, I hope you remember that the main thing here is to mine where's this green line regarding those two oranges line. And with the all of that, the rest of the indicators and the combinations, I'm going to tell you more on the bets, because in some situations it's easier to explain after I made this bet why I made it than how I predicted, because all strategies are different, and some of them not for the prediction but for the reacting. Let's go. And here, it actually not that hard strategy, not that difficult, not that complicated. With the Williams, you may see it actually crossed, sometimes this channel transparent for some indicators, sometimes there are the two orange lines, and when it's just get above these lines, it is trying to get down. And here with the ballast power, looking down, Williams, just looking down, and with this channel, here is not, that, can you see, it is just going, it's the candles, they don't cross it, with it like a counter channel. But it is just showing the common trend, the common trend of the chart. But with these two additional indicators, it's more than enough to predict in that case that we are gonna fall here. Let's wait. And the first bet, and it seems like the first profit, as I love it. Sometimes I have my first bet and it was the losses and I didn't show it. But it was once. I promise it was once. And I started it all again, and with a different strategy in that day. And we got it as a profit. Let's move next. Let's move on and see how it working, if it's so easily still working on every chart and every situation. And so here, if you look at the chart, the first intentions are gonna be, it's gonna rise. But with the pulse power showing us that we are falling, and they actually with the Williams, what we are having here. And the Williams showing us that we are actually rising, but all these channel, lines showing us that we are not. And we actually don't predict that small volatility situations. And if you are checking Williams now, so we trusted actually the channel and the ballast power, and now Williams showing that. So we were playing here for the prediction, but if you are not so sure, you can wait a little bit and then enter the trend. But you should remember, the tendency may not be that long, just wait for a long time. Let's see. It actually, we are just about to have it as a profit, I guess. This green candle, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's erase that. Let's change it on the orange candle. I don't like that. But we were just right in time. And these, again and again, candles so tiny, so small. That it was like a while ago, the situation with the huge green candles. And I wish I could enter that and maybe at 6th or 7th time just to get all my profits and go home. But this market and this currency pair with the high volatility, so we enter as we enter. And here, again, I changed the indicators just because I wanted to change. And what we are seeing here, this is kind of the lowest point of the chart that we had. And with the Williams and the Bell's power was actually rising a while ago. And with the Williams, was below and now started to get back, even with the, some with the fluctuations, the small one, but it's starting to get, to the highest point of its direction. So let's see and then discuss. So we are here, and what I just saw, I quite didn't like it, but it seems like it's gonna be Oh my god, this is close. This is up, and this is profit. And that was tense. I had my gray hairs. 2 or 3 we got as a profit. And again, why? Mixed signals from the indicators, and even like that, I am entering this to show you. And this actually, plus, don't forget, this is the strategy for 30 seconds candle. And that's why I don't like it that much. Because with the 15 seconds candle, it's more convenient, because with the 1 minute trading, 15 seconds candle, I like it more. It's easier to predict. So, and let's proceed next. This strategy seems to be a little bit mixed, because sometimes, use it is more easier and simpler than explain it. And here, all 2 indicators were just looking down, and we are just entering at that point. And I hope it's gonna be perfect, because when 2 of them at the point of entering, I hope it's gonna be correct. And we are as right as we could be. These long orange candles after all this volatility stuff is just, it just making me feel so warm and so home. And we get this profit without any expectations of losing. I even forgot how to say that, because I am so relaxed at the time that I got it and it's working. And please, if you are unsure, wait for the all indicators just to look in the same directions, and you're gonna be as happy as me now. So here, and actually with the Williams, it just crossed this orange line, so we are expecting some downward movement. With the Bell's power, it is just looking down, and with the whole chart situations, we are expecting that may be the highest point of it. And please just look at the candles. Look at the tiny, this is like lines. It's not even a candle. And with this, 30 seconds candle, you may see all of that. And if it's 1 minute, and that's why, it's more tricky. It's actually more tricky, because if we are saying about the quick results, the period of the candles, the smaller this period, the more you see what is going on, inside of this short period. So this is my suggestion, but I'm also learning, sometimes I'm trying a lot of things. And this is profit. Yep. And all of that now and today is the last one, is a gift for me, but I'm already to 10 stop. So I'm already too concerned about this strategy and about this 30 seconds candle, and it feels like I'm not gonna ever use it again. But of course, it's not gonna be like that. But this emotional stuff is too important, because when I don't trust that much, I get it. But when I feel like it's all gonna be okay, I checked everything. This is my favorite. This is my trustable one. I get more profits. And this is also about some, teachers, some experts, I don't know, some traders, but a lot of stuff. You need to feel that this is it. This is working. And we are done. I am a little bit in a mixed feelings with this so feelings about that. And I blamed 30 seconds candles for all of that. But I actually am quite okay with how it went. If there is something unclear, and I don't know why, but I feel there is something still unclear about this strategy, text me. I'm going to give you more explanations, and maybe during that, I actually could understand that more by myself, because I'm using that. I saw this strategy maybe somewhere, then I modified that. In the end, you already, you feel it, because you add all periods and you actually know why you added periods. You add some indicators and you actually know why. So teaching is actually helping, even when you think that you understand all of that. So all the links below this video or in my bio, about my free chats where I give signals. Please join it. Let's start. Let's trade together, and stay tuned. Get some more.